deathmatch.
Okay, so this will be my 4th MOAB video. Now, I need to tell you a little bit about this. When I came into this lobby, it was Australians and Americans. And an an American, said to me, Staggmanic 2.01, you better not be hacking like a faggot, or something equivalent. The key bits are that she used the word faggot, and she would have used the word cheating. So at this point, I said, you know, I've had a Steam account for 9 years, I've played an awful lot at this, and they haven't banned me because I'm not cheating. It also turned out I thought that she was a he, so I'm pretty much lying down here apologising to her for getting her gender wrong. So, so then it's game on. Build-wise, I'm using the perk set where you get better the more kills you get. So I start off with Blind Eye. I start off with Sitrep Pro. All of the perks are Pro. And the middle one I can't remember on this build because it's not my normal build. I have about 4 or 5 builds. Oh, I do know. It's the one where you can carry 2 main weapons because my side armour is a UMP. And obviously the more kills I get, the stronger I get because you pick up the extra perks as you go along. Using the mp7, rapid fire and silencer, so I'm using attachments as well. Same for the rapid fire and a silencer. And at this point I'm finishing talking. There was an American with a southern accent who just insisted that I was, for apologising to the lady for getting her gender wrong, he said I was an arse for that. And you know, the usual stuff, just not listening, thinking that because he's on the internet he can say whatever he wants to everybody and there are no consequences and people don't have feelings. So here we go, that's 1. Now, because I'm using Sitrep Pro, all of the footsteps are 4 times as loud. I'm using a stereo headset, I have the sound up quite high, so basically I hear everybody coming. I also see devices, so there's an MG firing at me there, and I can't actually see him, so I'm going to have to move to where I get shot, and then he moves in close. And you can see, obviously there's a whatnot, so this guy gets the kill because he doesn't have that. I'm trying to blow the thing up, which I do. The sniper runs past, doesn't check his corners, and now I'm going to retreat a little bit.
Our UAV's online.
I can see him on the radar as well.
Enemy care package incoming.
There he is. I think at this point we actually see the woman. She's called Lima India, something like that.
Scavenger.
That's that same MG. I haven't moved far enough away so he knows I'm here somewhere. Scavenger means I'm starting to rearm, which means I can continue to use my main weapon. So as soon as I think I'm safe, I reload. I'm really just hanging out behind things, using my hearing to hear people coming. So still go my left, I think. Yeah, he's gone into the building.
We've taken the lead.
The lag's pretty bad on this. Obviously, I'm in Great Britain. There are some Americans, there are some Australians. I'm going to have issues with the Australians because it's so far away.
Enemy airstrike approaching.
So I'm playing very defensively. Airstrike's coming in, so into the building. Which is lucky because it's right on me.
Enemy UAV spotted. Take care of it.
Footsteps.
Specialist bonus achieved.
Okay, so now I've got all the perks unlocked. So, for example, I only need 24 for a MOAB because one of the perks gives me the perks at 1 less kill. Because everything's pro, if I get 2 assists, it counts as a kill towards the count. Run really fast, recover really fast, can't be killed by falling damage. You're just sort of as close to a juggernaut as you can get. Now that was 8 kills, by the way, because I didn't take the perk that gives me 8 kills sooner as one of the starting perks. So, 8 kills.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
So you can see, guys, I've got the portable radar down, so I know there's somebody coming in the building. And he's got to come up there. But he doesn't, he moves off. You can hear there's a guy coming up the wall plane. Somebody on the ground in front of me on the radar. Oh, there's 2 of them down there, so one or possibly both of them had the blind eye build, so they can't be seen by my portable radar, which is good. That's a good build. Saw a guy running there, but I think I got a shot. I'll try and go and get him. Hear the footsteps. Two of them there. Shoot for him and miss. Shoot the wall a lot. Get that guy. Still hear somebody moving around. Obviously, I've got dead silence now. So one of the things about Sitrep Pro is it actually cancels out your allies' footsteps as well. So pretty much every footstep you hear, you can be certain is somebody on the opposite team.
Our UAV's online. Enemy SAM detected. Friendly Predator missile inbound.
So that guy's still in the building. I've left my portable radar in a different building, so I can't drop it, otherwise I'd find him with that. But we've got a UAV up, so I can see people. At this point, I think I'm probably on about 13 or 14 kills, and I'm thinking maybe this will be okay. I'm also thinking if I get a MOAB after a long conversation about I've had this account for 9 years and I don't cheat, and if I was cheating they'd have caught me and banned me long since, it's not going to look great. But that ain't going to stop me trying, because what's the point of the game?
Enemy UAV spotted. Take care of it. Our UAV's online.
There he is. That guy was up there for ages. So I think the other team, I can sort of judge where I am in the map, based on the map, but also what's going on with the other players. So I'm pretty sure that building's clear. And I need to move, because the enemy now is obviously getting beaten fairly hard. They're going to start to turtle, they're going to start to play defensively. Their runners are going to be very uncertain about running. So I've got to move against them.
Enemy care package incoming.
That's the American woman who said I'd better not be cheating, which I really am not. Well, you should have had me. That was a last stand.
Friendly Predator missile inbound.
So I heard somebody there, and actually there was somebody there, but I didn't check properly, and one of the other guys got him. So I'm going to go back around. I don't like tagging over the big open space, because I just like cover. I can hear footsteps. Somebody is coming. So I'm going to open the angle. There he is.
Care package on the way.
So there's somebody. Oh, there's two of them. That's that guy with his last stand again. He must not be getting any kills at this point. I can hear somebody's up there, but I'm badly injured, so I have to stay down. It's a shoot and miss. There's a shoot and hit. There he is. It's a fairly standard, I'm not really thinking about what I'm doing thing. I'm just going to come up behind.
Ready for your go.
I get clipped at this point. Over voice at this point I say, look, I know how this looks.
Enemy advanced
press
UAV
the wrong button
spotted.
for the MOAB. Out goes that. And then
Friendly MOAB incoming.
this point in chat, it's the usual. Cheating, you're cheating, oh, you're so sad, etc, etc. So I'm going to post this on YouTube.
Care package on the way.
You guys can decide for yourselves. My name is Staggmanic. I am 39 years old and I live in England.
Well done. Хорошо сделано.
See ya.